Pi Picorder version 2, part 2. You'll have to forgive the slightly jaunty angle. Now, I've been trying to get this in focus for about the last half hour. Next up, we have two accelerometers, a small one and a big one. The small one is slightly less accurate than the big one. You get, from an accelerometer, you get yaw, pitch and roll. So at the moment the yaw is 705-ish. And if I turn this round, you can see that it's gone up or down, depending on how you can view it. And if I do that, it's gone the other way. Pitch, you can see top right number, and roll. Numbers can be a bit odd because I'm not doing anything with them apart from reading them and spitting them out to the screen. Next up, this is the larger one. Both I2C devices, and if I turn this, you'll see it's actually very accurate. That's yaw, pitch, and roll. Next up, we have distance. That's this one over here. That's this one, which you'll recognise from version 1. Now, the distance calculations on this has gone a bit screwy. I think there's some interference from something, or the connection's breaking slightly. Okay, so 15 centimeters is about right from there to the pile of rubbish that's in my office. If I put my hand in front of it, 4 centimeters is about right from where my hand is. The difficulty with the ultrasonic distance sensor is that you have to take several samples of how far the distance and then average them. And it's done by a series of pings and on a cone shape, so it's not always that accurate. Next up, we have temperature again. This temperature comes from this little one here, this tiny little black bit. That's another analog one which is connected with the keyline Pi and the analog to digital converter on the keyline Pi. Temperature is varying quite a lot, and again there's definitely something wrong with the analog to digital signal. If I put my finger on it, as you can see, it averages upwards. Take my finger off it again, it still averages upwards, so that's something that's not quite working. And back to the IP address again. And that's it. That is one. So you've got microphone, vibration, the little PCF board, temperature, humidity, distance, the trusty GPS module, accelerometer, more accurate and less accurate, and of course the LCD and the switch that controls the whole thing. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to look at my blog, it's www.recantha.co.uk/blog.